Hello to all my friends from all around the world. Welcome to the weekly cricket digest. Now, if you have missed any cricketing action in the last week, that is between 5th and 11th March 2018, this show is for you. So, I'll be giving you a quick roundup of the week's cricketing action and we will discuss which Indian batsman is the best runner between the wickets. Is it Dhoni? Is it Virat Kohli? Who is it and why? Before we begin with this discussion, let's have a look at the week's cricketing action. Now, as you know, Australia won the first test match of their 4-match test series in South Africa. In the second test match, Australia batted first and got out for 243. David Warner scored 63 and while Kagiso Rabada took 5 wickets for 96 runs. In South Africa's first innings, their final score was 382 all out. AB de Villiers was not out on 126 runs, while Pat Cummins was Australia's leading wicket taker with 3 wickets for 79 runs. The England-New Zealand One Day International Series turned out to be a thriller, although England managed to win the series 3-2. This was England's 6th consecutive One Day International Series win. While Ross Taylor played an epic 181 not out in the 4th ODI, Johnny Bairstow's 100 in the 5th One Day International ensured that England won their 6th consecutive One Day International Series. This makes them a serious contender for next year's World Cup. The triangular T20 International Series between India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka is back to square one, with all the teams having won one match and lost one match. Sri Lanka, however, was ahead with a net run rate of 0.297, while India and Bangladesh are behind with a negative net run rate. The upcoming week will decide the fate of this series. In the ICC Cricket World Cup Qualifiers 2018 for next year's World Cup, in Group A, West Indies are the unbeaten team, having won all of their first 3 matches. West Indies beat Ireland on Saturday, while in Group B, both Zimbabwe and Scotland are unbeaten and are yet to face each other. The one-day international series between New Zealand women and West Indies women was won by New Zealand women by a margin of 3-0. While New Zealand just managed a one-run victory in the first ODI, the next 2 ODIs were comfortable wins for New Zealand. The key updates in Indian Premier League this week were the naming of the captains for various teams. While Ravichandran Ashwin was named the captain of Kings 11 Punjab, Gautam Gambhir was named the captain of his home team Delhi, while Dinesh Karthik was named the captain of the Kolkata Knight Riders. In the Pakistan Super League, the Gladiators and Islamabad United are leading the table, closely followed by Karachi Kings and Multan Sultans. Peshawar Zalmi and Lahore Qalandars find themselves at the bottom of the table. So who is the best runner between the wickets in the Indian cricket team? I think there are many good players, there are many great players in the current Indian team, many players who are sitting outside. But if we talk about the mainstay players and if we talk about the limited overs formats, the 2 names that come to our mind are Virat Kohli and Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Why? Definitely because they, in spite of the fact that they've been playing for such a long time, they are very quick between the wickets, they are very good athletes, they are great runners between the wickets. Now, if we compare the two, if we compare the two in terms of speed, I think you might find that Virat Kohli might be quicker than Dhoni, but on other days Dhoni might be quicker than Virat Kohli. But the main point is when we talk about running between the wickets is not only about how quickly one batsman makes it to the other end. It is also about the fact that how safe they are while taking the runs. Now, if you look at Dhoni's statistics and Virat Kohli's statistics, first of all, they both are great players, and even if they either of the two, if they don't play another international match for India, they will always remain as great cricketers in India's cricketing history. Not only because of the runs they have scored or their statistics, but because of the fact that they've won so many matches for India and so many big tournaments for India. So if we compare the two, in Dhoni's case, whether it is Dhoni or it is the other batsman, there are very few runouts. And in case of Virat Kohli, there are many runouts. I think one major reason for that is decision making. What happens in Virat Kohli's case is whenever he decides to take a run, while he is himself confident that he will make it to the other end, he only runs when he is sure that the end at which he is running is safe. I'm not too sure that every time he is confident that the batsman at the other end will make it to the crease. Now I'm sure that if anyone listens to it, whether it is the likes of Dhoni or Virat Kohli or it is any budding player, what you need to remember while running is that whenever you decide to take a run, not only should your end be safe, the batsman at the other end should also be safe. So the fact that with Dhoni, and Dhoni has won many matches for India with the tail and with batsmen who are not very good runners. But the reason why he is still a relatively safer runner, definitely a safer runner than Virat Kohli, is the fact that he ensures that the batsman at the other end is also safe. If he knows that the batsman at the other end is not as quick as him, he won't try to turn a one into a two. He will only do that if he himself is at the danger end. So the only difference in Virat Kohli's case and Dhoni's case is that while Virat Kohli ensures that his end is safe, he is perhaps not every time able to make sure that the batsman at the other end is safe. So that is the reason I think that Dhoni is a better runner between the wickets than Virat Kohli. The only reason is decision making. And Virat Kohli, while he is a great player and I think he is 90 to 95% close to perfection, one if this one area, if he works on this one area, I think there'll be relatively less runouts, and he can completely eliminate runouts, running himself out and the other batsman out from his game. So that is what I feel, and I'm sure that you might also have your opinions. If you have your opinions on the same, please mention it in the comment section below. Please like this video if you liked it. Please share this video with as many people as you can, and please subscribe to our channel for more weekly digests and more cricketing facts, figures, fundas and discussions. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care and love you. Goodbye.